Each year there are over 5,000 women in our city that are homeless and pregnant and have nowhere to turn. And there are about 70 beds for homeless pregnant women within the shelters in our city.
When I first got here initially, yes, having a bed and a roof over our head was amazing, but there was more to Harvest Home than just a place.
Everything you could need while you're pregnant, you can get while you're here. Clothes, baby items, support in labor. We were able to get connected with an organization that would help with a doula if you wanted one for birth. All the stuff you might worry or stress about on your own if you don't have those resources, you can have access to here.
My name is Sarah Wilson. I'm the Executive Director of Harvest Home. Harvest Home is a residential program that provides housing and support, equipping women for motherhood. We have women come in our doors when they're homeless and pregnant and have nowhere else to turn. Our aim is to not just provide housing, but to really partner with the family long term as they work to transition out of homelessness and intergenerational homelessness for their families.
Harvest Home is a wonderful program. I mean, it didn't just save my life, but it saved her life as well. We took therapy classes once a week, sometimes twice a week, and the biggest thing that I learned was that I wasn't like damaged. I wasn't damaged because I was homeless and I wasn't helpless. There was a lot of, situations that led me to where I was, but it definitely helped rebuild my character and strengthen me as a person and, help me become the best version of myself so that I could be the best version for my daughter. So I think that was, the biggest help Harvest Home provided me with just getting me back on my feet during a really, really difficult time in my life. Fishy?
So for the last 35 years, we have actually been 100% dependent on the generosity of our community. Currently at our home in Venice, we're able to serve about 10 women at a time. And as we open the new home next year, we're excited to triple that number and be able to serve about 75 women each year, which is just really exciting to think about.
This place is connection, it's community. It's not just for homeless pregnant women, it's, hey, they have goals. Like I got a job while I was 8.5 months pregnant here. And I started working while I was still pregnant, and I was able to take off and be on maternity leave and have my daughter, and I go back to work in a week. And I did that while I was here. When there's other women in the home working or finding jobs, wanting to go back to school, so you're supporting not just the mother and their child, but every part of their life and every aspect of their life, you're giving to better that for them.
We're so honored to be the recipient of the One Life LA grant this year. And certainly as the Archdiocese has already showed up as such a wonderful partner in this expansion project, this grant really helps to get us one step closer to opening those doors and increasing our impact. In 2020, we just were reminded of just how essential our programs are. When we're all focused on staying safer at home, you have to have a home to stay safer at home. And so we were just so honored and blessed to be able to continue providing that home and that space for the families that are getting their start here. One of our residents who just moved out became homeless because of COVID and never imagined that she would be in that place where she would need the support of a program and an organization like this. We really saw some great opportunity to serve out new needs for women that had graduated from the program and maybe were experiencing new challenges.
So even after you leave Harvest Home, they still support you with diapers and wipes, and they just support you with like a community of people to help you so you don't feel lonely or isolated during a really hard time in your life.
Being able to be present and a support to our alumni and providing food baskets to them and diapers on a monthly basis and filling those needs, it was really wonderful as an organization to have a tangible way to show up and help to respond to the needs that emerged. We are always welcoming new people to get involved, to donate their baby items and to get involved as volunteers. And then we're looking for individuals to partner with us as we grow the impact of our organization. We need new financial partners to come alongside and support us as monthly donors. We're just so grateful to be partners for this event today and seeing and imagining the impact over time that more moms like Alex and Zantika will have the opportunity to discover a new future for their families as a result of that.
You're supporting women to become self-sufficient. You're supporting their children. You're supporting a better quality of life, a better future, the access, the safety, the support that they need to get through pregnancy, labor, delivery, and to not only stay here, but also leave Harvest Home in a better place than when they arrived.